I did, told Puddy that. ¿Qué pasó? Yeah, I know. I'm looking haggard. Damn it. But I smell so fresh and so clean. Oh, it's a beautiful day. I say, um, like I said, I've been telling you, for how long I've been telling you, and people don't pay attention. Uh, Tina will know, right? New subscriber. Um, you would remember Tweety, right? From the back in the day. She may have already been banned by then. Like I said, I knew Tweety before I met her. Um, maybe you remember the I believe it was the lady in red. Yeah, that was Tweets. Everybody loved Tweets. All the H peeps love Tweets, right? I said three distinct personalities that you could pick up. Different cadence, different. I mean, the science girl was my favorite because I'm a science geek, right? Yeah. The lady in red. I want to say it was that perspective of the free man was telling us. That's been years ago, brother. I could be mistaken, but I'm thinking it was you talking about the programming and the different colors, right? Because this is it's all old. Like I say, it's you know I have to remind myself that this is all old news to me, right? And so forgive me for assuming that many people are aware of what the fuck I'm talking about when I say her programming was to be an intellectual slave, right? Science girl, NASA, all over the place. Canada Mike, anybody? Yeah, but surely Tina remembers. I don't know if you ought to remember. I think you'd remember tweets, but like I said, it was a lady in red. She got banned a couple times. I don't know. I think I held the record for being banned from the Huffington Post, but who knows? So many times I lost count. Yeah, the colors. Have we been going back through the Diamond, the Canal Man, raping women and children fast as he can? That's right. Have you been going back through his little Grand Serial Rapist update and see what I'm talking about? Timing where they fucking torched the servers at Wells Fargo? What happened to that story? Right? Did he put out that little state of emergency? I called him on that after a few times of that going on. And so they stopped that and we started all we just look at it, bullshit. Right? Back to the colors because there's a number of triggers, right, that they use in their and as I said, there's a reason that they pick the women that they do, especially, and that's they're fucking monsters. That's all I know. But yeah, there's a reason they pick all the people that they do, but especially they're, not, and I'm talking outside of the uh, celebrity types, because it's way past all that. That's the obvious, and that's what I was saying with the, certain people who would rather watch a fucking TV show and pick it apart than pick apart a fucking operation ongoing right here in your community. Real time. Diamond the Canal Man at gmail.com. I'm going to give him a call on the duo. See how he's doing. Right? But, yeah. What about the colors? As I said, as my brother Max was saying. And by the way, Max, I meant it when I said, Mikasa, Tsukasa, brother. You ever in the States and near the great state of Oklahoma, you let me know. You always got a place to stay. I ain't got much, but I love to share. Then, as I say, we could sure, have a cup of tea or a cup of coffee, whatever, and set out in my church in the great wide open, where there's no light pollution, and cuss and discuss. But, to the point, right? So, go back and look. I forget that so many people that aren't aware, as I said, it's old news to me. This, the fucking programming bullshit. That's why I contend that we got two angels that minds of men. That's shit. I know the fucking evil shit they had to comb through to put that together, and that right there will leave a mark. 'Cause man, they're fucking monsters. There's no other way to put it. They're not human. I repeat for the umpteenth time, they're psychopaths. Science even makes a good case that they're not human. I maintain the position they're not human. No. There's our fucking bugs. The goddamn mind parasite. Oh. But anyway, I'm not going to sit here and babble, ramble on. If I'm mistaken, brother, I'm sorry. I don't want to put you on the spot but I swear that you did a lot of work on that. I think there was a bunch of it that was like Disney related, and all the little Mouseketeers and whatever, and how so many of them go on to be, celebs. And it's just it's so clear, that they're fucking victims. I carry on and bitch about the stupid whore, and I give her lots of shit, and it's because she, as I said, insult my intelligence. I've told her, we had long conversations about, and then she's convinced by the voices in her head and being leaned on by fucking pieces of shit like Diamond the Canal Man who, injure them. I'm not gonna, yeah. I let you live, you fucking piece of shit. You ain't the only one either, you fucking piece of shit. Yeah, breaking bones is nothing. say I gotta deal her shit because she insults my intelligence, you know, with just lies. And as I told her that all you gotta do is just be honest with me. You know, I'm gonna love you any less. But lying was an easier thing. Which is just amazing considering all that we, you know, she knew that I knew. I mean, I told her how many times, you know, the ways. And then it came out in the WikiLeaks. I want to say there was some big dump, you know, vault, something. And I was saying how it explains a lot of the her behavior, right? Because the flicker rate, like I'm telling you, this motherfucker's doing with his little Grand Serial Rapist update at the Oppenheimer Rape Project. And I said it explains a lot of your behavior, and it was you know, she was, oh, you're losing your mind. That was all. We used to see that, hey Tina, at the H Peeps, right? Um, they yeah, using light and color and, you know, flicker rate, and I was like, you know, it explains so much of your erratic behavior. You know, just poo-poo what I said, and then it comes out. That was, I don't know. That's been a couple years ago, hasn't it? And hell, it was a couple years before that came out that I was telling her how, you know, it just explained so much. And shit, no. But yeah, anyway. So go, if you want to do something, turn your fucking television off and go look for all the different fucking triggers that piece of shit is putting in that goddamn little update. The magistrate didn't appear last night. What the fuck? Or him and his butt fucking buddy Rex Bear, his protege, sociopath Rex Bear. Congratulations on your divorce, by the way. Piece of shit. Are they off, you know, ran away? We've had snow, so the driving conditions will be shitty, and I sure wouldn't ask the Sweetness to be out, and I'm not gonna do it. I want you, you know, I don't want you. It's dangerous. You can sit there, and as I said, you take my hand and you beat that motherfucker if he comes in the same goddamn room. You fucking key-ya that son of a bitch and put him through the wall. He has no authority over you, nor any claim to what your know-how and labor has built. That is your permaculture farm. Yes, indeed. That fucking piece of shit. But, so, anyway. That was all. Just had that thought about, I taught a pooty tat. Right. Yeah, I knew Tweety before I met her. And man, life got crazy. After. And I still love you, you crazy wench. And, you know, as I said, there's a method to my madness and a reason for it. She knows goddamn well what I mean when I say that. Get your head out of your ass and get on the right side of this. Stop helping a fucking enemy, you dumb bitch. Because they're idiots. They're idiots. Anyway, that's, like I say, I got all, can't keep my shit together. Excuse me. That's, yeah, it's what I've been talking about. Release them from their, help them, empower them to break the spells that I kept them trapped. Because it's fucking spell. Does it make more sense now? That fucking piece of shit. As I said, we got lots more to talk about, and this, I don't even have to say your name, shit. I can't wait to give you a hug. Yeah. See, Sweetness and I got some far out science experiments to work on. You've got to free her from the fucking psychopath. You gotta help me. And we keep that group hug up, like I said. And we pay special attention because I'm biased and I'm selfish and whatever else you want to call me. But there's an amazing woman who's being held hostage by a fucking psychopath. Diamond the Canal Man at gmail.com. Solar Shutdown, is that one of the Facebook pages? Did you look him up on the Facebook? He's a fucking long time con. Screwing people, stealing, fucking just a piece of shit. That's your fucking mentor, Rex Bear. You're a fucking piece of shit. And I told you, R. Wayne Steiger, motherfucker, I don't want to see that goddamn preacher. Jeffrey Daugherty is a fucking sociopath. He's a fucking parasite, a goddamn predator, and I will not allow that in my house. And make no mistake, that community right there, with all those little love and light spirits leading with their heart, that's my house, R. Wayne Steiger. I'm gonna rip your motherfucking home apart if you don't get that goddamn predator out of my house. You will not expose my family to that motherfucker. You can let the vampire in your home, bitch, but you won't expose my fucking family to that piece of shit. Have I made myself clear? Because that's my little brothers and sisters, motherfucker. And it's one thing to cut my legs out from under me and sick the motherfuckers on arm them and turn them loose on me, you piece of shit. You ignorant piece of shit. But you won't do it to those vulnerable ones. Do you hear me, you motherfucker? If I gotta drive up there and beat the fuck out of you, cocksucker, I will cut your goddamn head off. As I said, if you want the vampires in your house, then you bring them in your house and let them just fucking have their way with your wife, you piece of shit. But you won't expose those kids, because that's what they are. They're vulnerable in there being the change, just 190% being the change, you stupid old man. And you will not let that fucking predator in there. You will, however you gotta explain it, I don't give a fuck. That's your problem. But I told you, and I'm telling you the last goddamn time, before I start ripping apart your home, how many days has my fucking partner been in fucking prison? Fixing to start tearing your shit up, old man. I can do it from right here. And you know fucking well I can. I ain't bullshitting you. I'm pretty sure you feel me, don't you? Men's hearts failing for fear. You fucking spineless piece of shit. Excuse me for that outburst, but I get kind of protective. As I said, I let some fucking predators live. And that's my cross to bear. Man, it's a heavy motherfucker. But I'm done exposing others to their fucking predation, you fucking piece of shit. It will stop. It will stop. I'm not asking you. I'm telling you. When I get upset enough that I got tears in my eyes, that's fucking bad news for you, old man. That said, I get pretty protective. Because that's my brothers and sisters right there. So you get that fucking vampire out of my house. And the rest of us, like as I say, we keep up that group hug. Because it's a hell of a lot more potent than we've been programmed to believe. Don't at liberty to discuss just how potent it is. I haven't seen it with my own eyes. Excuse me. As I said, it's a heavy cross, I bear. Yeah. So, I'm trying to get my shit together. And, maybe, since I don't have neighbors, I can come back later and when I can talk. Hello?